Now then, YouTube. My name's Steph. This is my first video, and I reckon there's probably too many YouTube reselling videos out there because I can't keep up with them. However, I really need help because I don't know what I'm doing, and I need this to work. About nearly a year and a half ago, I injured my back at work, and I've struggled to work ever since. I'm currently working part-time in a job that I don't like. So I've set up an eBay shop. I've been outsourcing, and now I'm doing this channel because you're all having fun together, and I want to be part of it, and I like showing off. So here's a couple of things that I've picked up since setting up my eBay shop. This, I'll show you this first, it's probably the best thing actually, is a wicker like cane handled bag. It was £3.50 from a charity shop, and I've put it up on eBay for £35 because I want £35 for it. So that's that. I do tend to go towards clothes, and I find clothes really difficult because people are never happy. That is a sandwich skirt that was £2 in my local £2 charity shop. Oh, you're falling. I've got you balanced on 2 parrot carriers because I have 2 parrots, which is sat in a cardboard box. Car boot sale, I think it was 50p, and it's a what is it, white stuff cardigan, and I've got some, oh no, I had some white stuff up, and it has sold. This was 99p, and I just thought it's a dress, right? But it's got cute little lollipop swirly things, and it's by Henry Holland, so it's not an exciting brand, is it? Car boot sale, £2. If anyone can help me pick out good keywords to use in my descriptions, or I don't know what I'm doing. It's only from New York, but it's leather, but it's like, you know how like barber coats are finished like a waterproof thing? It's like that, but I know I can't put barber or anything like that in like other brand names in the title. What's that called? Waterproof leather, I guess. But coat, very nice. This I was very happy with. This is, I just got it because it's weird, but I got it home and did some research. Nestle, I don't know if you say Nestle, like a lag and look sort of weird, it goes on forever, and it's got those weird pointy hip bits, and I don't know, I've called it a tunic top. Anyway, it's got a lot of watches, and I've got it up for 25 quid. I think so. This is cool, isn't it? Right, I got this for £1. I didn't know what it was, but I liked it, and I did some research, and it's a salt pot, so you put salt in it, and there's your little spoon. And I think I've got this up for about 20, maybe even more, because there were one selling for like 50. the only problem is we were looking after someone's dog and he weed on it, and I've tried to get that patch out. I've tried cleaning it. I've tried putting oil on the whole thing to disguise it. So I've just put in the description that there are, signs of wear, and it just adds to the rustic charm. I won't put its dog wee. Not at all, idiot. These are the last thing that I'll show you today. These are, you can't see them, can you, because the light's terrible, but they're Caterpillar brand work sandals, like heavy duty ones, and they were £2 from a car boot. And they were disgusting. They were covered in cement, but they've cleaned up really well. And they are selling, I think, for like stupid money, like £50. So, but there's wear on them, and I'll put them a bit cheaper. What to call them, I don't know, because are they work sandals? Are they heavy? I don't know. So that's my mini haul for you. That's for you to enjoy. If you can offer me any pointers, anything, I need this to work. Because what happened was, well, I did. Years and years ago, I was a vet nurse, and I did that for a bit, and it was mainly killing animals, and I hated it. So I went and I worked for the RSPCA for a bit, quite a few years, and it was probably more upsetting, but like I felt like I was doing a really good thing, and just because of cutbacks, I lost my job. So I set up a dog walking round, and I did that for a good 10 years, a long time. I was living in the northeast, and then before I turned 30, can you believe it, I'm in my 30s, I thought I need to move away from here because I hated it. So I sort of just put a pin in a map kind of thing, and I moved to York anyway, and I set up a dog walking around there. And then I met my husband, and he lived in Lincoln, so I moved to Lincoln, and couldn't get any work at all, and ended up going into care work, into human care work, and then had an accident at work, and they still not figured out completely what I've done to my back, but a disc went, they know that, and they reckon also a ligament in my back snapped, so now I've got a vertebrae that moves about and presses on a nerve. So I lost that job where I had the accident, but I picked up a slightly easier care job. I just worked for one lady, looking after her, but my back just can't do it. I've got to lift her wheelchair in and out of my car, and it's just too much. And about a week before I had the accident, we bought a house. So it was just it's just been, I've just had to keep going, and I have made my back worse over time, and it's now been nearly 18 months since that happened. I can see a pigeon nest right outside my window. Oh my word, pigeons are my absolute favourite animals. I have a lot of animals, and I think I'll carry on making videos because I want to be part of the gang, and I can't stop looking at that pigeon now. And I hope that you'll all be my friends and give me lots of help, and help me actually make a living off this, so I don't have to end up a cripple. I just thought, is cripple an offensive word? I might accidentally say offensive things sometimes. It just comes through working in quite harrowing circumstances. I've had some awful jobs over the years, and you've just got to laugh through, haven't you? Oh, I also did stand-up comedy, not as a job. I did it for about 3 years though, as a hobby, and I was rubbish, so I gave it up. But this YouTubey thing might also uh, sort of feel that need for an audience and to be centre of attention. Oh, I didn't show you this. This is one of the first things I picked up, right, for a few quid at a car boot. And you can see the mess of my eBay room in the reflection. I'm going to put it back. It's supposedly quite a rare Star Trek. Look, it's got that's Worf without his makeup on. So I put that up for like 60 or no, I put it up for more. I put it up for a stupid price, and I've had no interest. And I've just reduced the price, but I can't post that very cheaply. So I might take the poster out so I can roll it up and post it, and then sell it off dead cheap. It cost me £3, but it's been up now for I don't know, ages. So I need help with everything. I need your help with everything. I don't know how to post. That's the end of that sentence. No, I don't. I know how to use a Royal Mail, but nothing else. And also, my plan was to do human care work and study some in the meantime. Study something that I've always. I've just remembered what I was going to say before. Study what I've always wanted to do, which is canine massage and physio, which I'm qualified in now. But because I'm in so much pain every day with my back, it's very difficult getting myself out there and advertise, and I'm lazy as well, so I'm struggling. I have a few clients, and I go and massage their dogs for a bit, and then they feel a bit better, and then I go the next week and make them feel a bit better. If they have arthritis or hip dysplasia or whatever. So yes, I was going to tell you, when I got distracted about those pigeons in the nest out there, I have a lot of animals. Well, I'm not like a hoarder. I have 4 parrots and 2 dogs and 2 guinea pigs. I'm sure I'll carry on making videos. They will be making an appearance. I just need to tidy this room up. And look, I'll do this. I'll paint a wall and then I'll leave a patch. I need to fill my patches in, don't I? And then I can film better in here, and the animals can come up and that. Please, can I be one of the gang? Thanks, bye.